Hello and welcome to this video where we will explore the historical events that happened on December 1st. Let's get started. In 2009, Barack Obama, the 44th President of the United States, received the Nobel Peace Prize in Oslo, Norway, for his extraordinary efforts to strengthen international diplomacy and cooperation between peoples. He was the fourth U.S. president to win the prize, after Theodore Roosevelt, Woodrow Wilson, and Jimmy Carter. He donated the prize money of about $1.4 million to various charities. In 1984, a gas leak at a pesticide plant in Bhopal, India, caused one of the worst industrial disasters in history, killing thousands of people and injuring hundreds of thousands more. The leak released about 40 tons of methyl isocyanate, MIC, a highly toxic chemical, into the air, creating a deadly cloud that spread over the city. The exact cause of the leak is still disputed, but it is widely believed that poor maintenance and safety standards at the plant were responsible. In 1959, 12 countries signed the Antarctic Treaty, making Antarctica a demilitarized zone dedicated to scientific research and cooperation. The treaty also banned any nuclear testing or disposal of radioactive waste on the continent and suspended any territorial claims by any country. The treaty came into force in 1961 and has since been joined by more than 50 other countries. In 1955, Rosa Parks, an African-American seamstress and civil rights activist, refused to give up her seat on a bus to a white passenger in Montgomery, Alabama, violating the segregation laws of the time. She was arrested and fined, but her act of defiance sparked a year-long bus boycott led by Martin Luther King Jr., which eventually ended racial segregation on public transportation in the city. In 1913, Ford Motor Company introduced the world's first moving assembly line for the Model T Ford, revolutionizing the automobile industry. The innovation reduced the time it took to build a car from more than 12 hours to about 90 minutes, and lowered the cost of production. In 1887, Sherlock Holmes, one of the most famous fictional detectives, first appeared in print in A Study in Scarlet by Arthur Conan Doyle. The novel was published in Beeton's Christmas Annual and introduced Holmes and his loyal friend and assistant Dr. Watson. In 1640, Portugal regained its independence from Spain after 60 years of being under Spanish rule. A revolution led by Portuguese nobles and supported by the people ousted the Spanish governor and proclaimed John IV as the new king of Portugal. This started the Portuguese Restoration War that lasted until 1668. In 1420, Henry V of England entered Paris as the king of both England and France, after his victory at the Battle of Agincourt and the Treaty of Troyes. He was greeted by a large crowd of Parisians who hailed him as their sovereign. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe for more interesting videos on history and other topics.